to play. Press start to play. Press start to play. Press start to play.
Yo! Hello, everyone. What is going on? How's everybody doing? Lots of people hanging out, lots of people in chat. Hello. How is everyone's Saturday going? I hope you got a good Saturday. I gotta press start to play. You're right, that is what it says to do. I hope everyone's doing alright. Welcome. We're doing a few things today. It's a Monday. Oh my gosh. It's Monday and I didn't even realize. Shows where have I been? Hello though everyone. Hello everyone that's here. We're gonna play some Super Mario 64. You might be able to see at the very bottom of my screen here, we have a timer that has not started yet. What we're gonna be doing today is playing through Super Mario 64 as fast as I possibly can. You heckin' heck. It's Sunday in my country. Wow. Awesome. Oh man, well I'm glad that everyone's here. Anyway, so basically the goal here today is, yeah, it's gonna be a speed run. It's gonna be like a, you know, probably a really terrible speed run, a slow speed run, a very casual speed run, something where I'm not good at it at all. But that's our goal. I'm gonna turn on a fan over here. Getting hot in here already. Anyway, yeah, very casual 70-star speed run. Nothing fancy, I'm just gonna try to play through as fast as I can. I've done this once before in my entire life, and I did it in under 3 hours. So I guess like that's my goal, is 3 hours. I did it in like 2 hours 53 minutes. So we'll see what happens, I don't know. But really, the whole point today is we're celebrating. We're celebrating 100,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you everyone for letting us reach that. Just got a new subscriber here. I have my little notifications on, so you'll see when somebody subscribes. And there's a little thing in the bottom left corner that's called a bit boss, or a stream boss. And basically what happens is, anytime somebody subscribes, donates, or now there's like a sponsor feature, I guess, or like anything of the sort in the stream, it'll affect the boss health and it'll slowly go down and down. And then eventually, if somebody ends up killing the stream boss, that new person becomes the new stream boss. And then, you know, they get health and then it goes on and so forth. It's kind of just a fun little thing. Anyway, just started speedrunning Link to the Past. Awesome. Is this Mario Odyssey? Snowman Laming, I see that in there, Chris the Fields. What is this son about Game of Thrones? Snow's gonna play Mario 64. You're gonna read Game of Thrones at the same time. Let's see who finishes first. That's a good idea. Good idea, CJ. Anyway. The first and best Snowman fan. Now imagine this is Twitch and I put a cap here. What up, Benny? Okay, so I say we press start to play. Press start to play. There it was, y'all heard that. Ah, alright. So we're gonna do a new game. It'll basically be a 70-star run, but it's gonna be absolutely awful. Pretty much, in every way. Get some snacks, buckle in. Exactly. Exactly. Man, I wish there were Snowman plushies too. There ain't no way to do that at the moment, but I would love to do that in the future. Should you be a bad boy and get an emulator and stuff, or should you get the actual console and everything? I mean, there's many different ways to play Super Mario 64. If you feel bad about emulating, it's on like all eShops. They remade it for DS, Super Mario 64 DS, and some people say that's an even better version. There's tons of different ways to play the game if you feel like emulating is sketchy or whatever. If every single sub was in this live stream, that'd be crazy. DS version, yeah, I never played it. I never played the DS version. I really need to get around to that. Is my merch selling? Well, good segue, I guess. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, you can check out the Snowman merch store. It's in the description below. Some people have bought some stuff. It's been pretty cool. So if you want to be awesome and rep a sweet Snowman shirt, grab something. Or there's phone cases, there's mugs, there's stickers and posters. There's all kinds of stuff there. So, you know, if you want to, it's in the description. You can check it out. Okay. So let's do this, I say. Let's just dive in. I'm going to turn on global control on my timer. Yeah, I do want to get around to the DS version. I almost even bought it, like the physical copy, to play on my 3DS. But I just haven't yet. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're going to start the run, the slow run. It's still going to be really casual. I'm still going to try to chat with you as best as I can. But, you know, go at a relatively quick pace. One thing I guess I'll just say is, like, share this stream out, you know, go spread it on social media, tell people to come and join us in the chat, tell a friend, say, hey, come watch this Snowman guy, he's gonna fail miserably, you know, spread it, go share this someplace, and let's get a huge crowd in here. That'd be awesome to celebrate the monumental occasion. But here we go, we're gonna begin, and they can watch us epically fail. In 3, 2, 1, yay! Okay, we in there. It's official.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly.
Oh, you can play as Luigi if you just run around the fountain 10 gajillion times. That makes sense. No. I'm not streaming on Twitch as well. This is a YouTube-only stream, but that's actually a really good point to bring up. Everyone should be following me on Twitch as well, because I stream on Twitch tenfold more, if not way more than on YouTube. I kind of only stream on YouTube for the special occasions like this, because I know I would get a huge crowd just of subscribers and people that love the channel. But if you want to see me stream more regularly, go to Twitch. Lately, like the last few weeks, I've been streaming on Twitch like 3-4 days a week. That's more than normal. I normally want to try to do it maybe once a week or so, but lately it's been a very a lot of streaming on Twitch. I've been doing a lot of Donkey Kong Country 2 speedruns. He caught me. You should follow me on Twitch because I said so. I mean, definitely, you know. Anyway, you should be following me on there, is what I'm saying. I stream a lot on there, and DKC2 speedruns have been my thing lately, so that's been really fun to do that. I've lowered my time way down. It was over an hour. Now I've lowered the time into just over 50 minutes. 50 minutes and 17 seconds, and the sub 50 is imminent. I've been running it a lot, trying to get sub 50. If we have a lot of time left over at the end of the stream, I might do a DKC2 run, but it'll depend on how long this takes, so I don't know. Should I do the fast, easy star first? Let's do this one first. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Cartoon Gamer, I saw that. Thank you so much for the congrats. I appreciate it very much. You rock. What up, and hello and welcome to the stream. Back in the day, I only had 200 subs, did really bad top 10s. So you're not wrong, that is exactly true. That is how it started. The Good Game Design series pretty much changed the channel for the better in a lot of ways. You listen here, obese Bendinator. Thank you, Mondo Gamer. It's been a wild, crazy ride. I appreciate it. Do I play Pokemon? Do I think Pokemon has good game design? So, I did a video on, is Pokemon too easy? Has Pokemon become too easy? And that's really the only Pokemon content I've done. That's not necessarily true. I've mentioned Pokemon a little bit in my good game design on Growing Stronger, the Growing Stronger principle. I talked about HMs, and how HMs is kind of a good form of gating, where it's like you're actually kind of growing stronger as a team, and I talk a little bit about Pokemon in that video. That's the 4th ever good game design. The main topic's on Zelda. It's the Growing Stronger principle on The Legend of Zelda. But I did talk about Pokemon in there, and then I did a video on Has Pokemon Become Too Easy? And so overall, I love Pokemon. I played a lot, but I'm kind of a Gen 1er. Not like a exact Gen 1er, but in terms of like, I just have never really played a lot of the newer ones. That's not really true, actually. I have played a fair amount of them, but I like the old ones best. Gold and Silver is probably my favorite generation by far. Can I, please? Has anyone else ever thrown King Bob-omb off the cliff before? Because I've done that, and that is a bad idea. You don't want to do that. Can you please come here so I can go behind you? Crazy bomb. What games do I speedrun? Donkey Kong Country 2 is the only one at the moment, but in the past I've speedrun Donkey Kong Country 1. I've speedrun Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight. I've streamrun 140. I had the world record in 140 for a little while, like about 6 months or so. You don't remember when I had negative 100,000? Am I gonna beat Cheese's record? Probably not. It is a 70-star run, if I didn't say that earlier. Remember when I made sketch comedy in high school and college? That is also true, I did do that. I guess I'm technically going for a PB. I know that my PB is 2 hours and 53 minutes, so we'll probably beat that, no problem. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong thing. The main difference between DS and the original is you can play as a bunch of other characters. But I'm no expert because I haven't played it, but I just know that you can play as multiple characters. Have I played Heat Signature? No, but I've seen some people playing it. It looks pretty cool. I'll have to check that game out. I had world record in a game called Vista Quest Pocket, but I had world record in that game for less than a day. That one got beaten real quick. But that's also a really unknown game, so it doesn't surprise me that you know, it was pretty easy to get world record in that. But Momodora I ran pretty regularly. Donkey Kong Country 1 I started to get into pretty seriously, but then now I've gotten way more serious into DKC 2. I like that one probably more than anything else. That's probably my favorite game to run. Top 10 video game consoles. That is a terrible video. Hello from Germany? Wow, thank you for hanging out. What's up? You threw him across the stage as Wario? Wow, that's crazy. You're 6 chapters into Game of Thrones. Oh no, I'd better speed up. Talk to me, Koopa the Quick. Top 10 videos. That is a thing, actually. I think someone did a video that's like that. I can still whip it out today and play it for hours. I definitely did say that in that video. I'm ridiculous. Super Gamescast 64, thank you for the sub. That health is whittling down little by little. Shoot, I entered this level and I don't even really know what else I want to do in it right now. I guess the red coins? Oh, I could shoot to the island in the sky. What am I talking about? I might as well do their 8 red coins, since this is one of the easiest ones. I'll have to remember where all the red coins are, though. To get 70 stars, you know, I kind of did the math. I would have to do most stars in every level, or at least, like, the main ones. Assuming I probably wouldn't do, the 100 coin missions, except maybe in 1 or 2 of them. Where's the last coin? So I know there's this one right here, and then there's one going up the hill. Oh, I think I know where it is. Isn't it, it's up the mountain a little ways, I think. I don't remember. Mother games? I've never played any Mother or Earthbound game. This is such a contrast from the 1K milestone. You're not wrong. Crazy. You can't get it on your 3DS? I don't know. All I know is that they have the DS remake, so you could look into that. But they probably have it on eShop. Yeah, last red coin should be right here. No. Is it on the... Oh, it's on the island, isn't it? Yeah, it's on the island. Okay, so I need to go and open the thing anyway. Whoops. Well, this is slow. Can I talk to you? Thank you. Thank you all for the congrats on 100K. It's super crazy. I remember when I had 200. That blows my mind. Yeah, Wii U eShop, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely doing speed strats here, everyone. The question is, can I get to the island from this cannon? We'll have to find out. Maybe if I do like this, might be too far. Uh-oh, that was not it. Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't fall down the thing. Okay, this is gonna be tricky to land in this cannon here. I'm totally gonna get world record, I agree. Rooman, thanks for hanging out, glad you were here. Can I get it? Nice. Now if I get the island in the sky one, that'll also be relatively easy. Let's just shoot ourselves over there. What's weird is if you realize that this actually... We're 10 minutes into the run, and right about now, an actual speedrunner would have, like, I don't know, 15 stars already or something ridiculous. Okay, yeah, let's do the island in the sky, because that one's easy. Then I'll come back later for the ring one. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do the ring one. It's kind of a time-consuming one. Prince Edward, thank you, thank you. Glad that you're here. There's a way to beat it with only 16 stars. Yes, there is. I am aware of that. Ethendo Reviews just subscribed. Excellent.
Here we go.
I don't remember about 0 star. I believe so, or at least maybe 1 star. I don't know. But I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are runs of it. Let's do Cool Cool Mountain since we're right next to it. The unlucky one just subbed too. Hello. Thank you for the sub. You just unsubbed and resubbed to see if it would work. Stream bosses, excuse me, is a thing where if somebody subscribes, it lowers the boss's health by 5. If anyone donates, there's a donation link in the description. If anyone donates, the boss's health will go down 1 point per penny. So if you donate $1, it'll go down 100 health. There's also sponsoring, I believe. I haven't, I didn't actually look or verify if that's a thing now, sponsoring, but I think sponsoring is 250 health, and then there's like super chat, but I don't really know how that works either. All that goes toward lowering the boss's health. And then when the boss's health goes out, the person who did the finishing blow and killed the boss, they become the new stream boss, and then you try and take down that person, so. Little Penguin lost. Okay, we are gonna do some speed strats here, everyone. Get ready. It's time for speed strats. I learned how to do this one. You take the penguin, you go over here, and then here's the actual speed strats. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Whoosh! Yeah! Oh man, we in there, boys, with the speed strats. I don't know if you could about spamming the thing, but I guess I'll just ask you don't do that. Just don't spam the sub button, because that's annoying. That was so sweet, though. Sweet maneuvers, guys. We didn't have to go around the slow way. Big Penguin Race. Let's do this. When am I gonna play Penguin Support? Oh, okay. I get it. That was a joke I made a long time ago. Okay, let's see if I can beat this guy. Steve would have died 50 times. I mean, it took me a while to learn that. It's kind of crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Penguin, chill out, dude. Chill yourself. Get it? Chill? See, he's a penguin? Oh, that was close. That was close. Penguin. Penguin. Calm down. Does Siglemix still do runs? I have no idea. Do not know. Another new sub there. The health is going down.
Here we go.
He needs to chill. That polygon, though. Let's see if I can do the, Let me see if we can do the wall jumping one. Where would I go to do that? I think I would go, like, over here? Yeah, okay. There's a, maybe it's not here. I'm trying to remember. There's a, oh, shoot. No, jump! I can't jump! Dang it, I'm trying to go up to the... where the wall jumping is. Oh, crap, well, that's not what I meant to do, but maybe we can go the old way if I open the cannon. Oh, it was just below where I was. Dang it, I knew it. I knew there was something about where I just was. Well, okay, we'll do it the old school way. Stop, Mario. Mario. Are you kidding me? Stop, Mario. Well, we're going fast, guys. Speed strats. Nailing it. Trey, are you Super Gamescast? Is this the same Trey? Ooh. Oh, that skill! Did you see that? Oh man, that was epic. Okay, let's see. How could I land in this tree? Ooh, that was clutch. Nailed it. Okay, here we go. Let's do the wall jump. Because I'm so good at it, obviously. No, I don't know why I'm coughing, actually. I kind of just, like, drank some water and now I gotta cough a little more or something. Get some health back, Mario. Come on. Alright. I remember now. You gotta do a double jump. Oh, okay. Not like that. That's not how you do it. You're actually the penguin in disguise. Oh, boy. Dang it. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now's the hard part. Now's where we have to walk the line. No! Oh, I had it. I had it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is not going well. We're not rocking it. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. There we go. Okay, now can we just, like, zoom in real close and just not move the camera? Nice. Rocked it. Alright, we got it.
Here we go!
Just long jump that narrow ice, yeah. Alright. Now we move on. Got enough here. Now do it with half an A press, yeah. There's a lot of that stuff, the A presses, man. My first Snowman love stream. DK month is awesome. Sweet, glad you like it, Chase. Glad you're here. Welcome. World record pace. I'm doing so good, guys. Oh, here's another speed strat, though. Get ready. I am going to do a speed strat. Not that. I'm going to go... I'm going to get a star in a fast way here. This one. This one's really cool. Oh, I almost had it. Oops. Oh, I had it. Come on. Nice, nice. We in there.
Here we go!
DK month is awesome, but it's always the wrong month. Trey, thanks, man. I'm glad you're here. Your podcast channel, sweet. What's the good DK month? What's the correct Donkey Kong month? That's the real question. Oh, come on. Alright, time to beat Womp. Womp's Fortress. Oh, I jumped on your head. Come on, dude. What? Can you not jump on their head? I thought you could. Uh-oh. I have low health. Better chill out. I'm speed running Super Mario 6. Oh no! I have 105,000 subs, yeah. Speed running with air quotes. I'm speed running. Not really. Just trying to go fast. Will I cover the DKC cartoon? No, I will never talk about the DKC cartoon. That is awful. Yeah, that was bad. Sorry, I apologize. Death count 1. That's probably a good thing to keep track of. See how awful I do. It's because the stupid piranha plant. I thought I could kill it. Yeah, I was speedrunning, now I'm slow running. Trying to go fast. Yeah, that's the category. This is the scrub tier attempting to speedrun category. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do another speed strat here. You go through his body if you, yeah, there you go. If you jump through and do a butt stomp, go through his body. That's some fast strats. Sweet. Nailed it. You're trying to get back in Unoriginal Chris LP's live stream again. I don't know. Welcome. What is the poster I have in the back? That's actually just some wall art, just real basic wall art. I don't even know where we got it. Just an old portrait looking thing. Banana Slamma. All right. Now we gotta do it again, but climb to the top instead of beating Womp. Yeah, Slamma, dude. "22 minutes, guys. You know, not the end of the world. That's like an average of what? 2 minutes a star. It's not too bad. Can we ban that comment? That's a good question. Oh, get up, Mario. There we go. It's funny because YouTube like auto-moderates comments, and there are some that it has told me it's like, oh, do you want me to show or hide this comment? But that was not one that it picked up. I'll fill you with coconut cream is perfectly a-okay for YouTube standards. Super Films Cast 64? Wait a minute. I'll make Chris a mod. Chris Fields, get ready, you're being promoted. Boom. You've been given the power. Super Films Cast with the sub. Wow, coming in hot. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the one with the owl here. Ah, come on. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I was so close. Did you see how close that was? Do I stream at all? I stream all the time. I'm streaming right now. Mondo Gamer with the sub. Come back, Owl. Where's the owl? Come back, Owl. There you are. Anyway, yes, I stream all the time. I stream on Twitch. I was mentioning this earlier. Everyone needs to be following my Twitch channel. That's where you will see streams all the time. Yes, nailed it. Right now I'm streaming Donkey Kong Country 2 runs a lot. I run those like a lot, all the time. Owl boy. So definitely be following on there. Twitch.tv/snowmangaming. It's totally random times. There is not a specific time that I stream. But follow on Twitter or you know, follow on Twitch, and it'll always notify you when I stream. And that's the best way to do it, because I will always post on Twitter before I stream, and and if you follow on Twitch, it'll tell you when I'm streaming. Can I please? Are you serious? Oh, there's not a red coin here. It must be on the other one. Awesome. How do you kill these guys? Is it not? If it's not jumping on their heads, do I have to kick them? I don't know what's going up with this. Oh, go, go, go. No, I want to catch the thing. Oh, well, at least I got the red coin there. I'm trying to get the 100-star coin and the red coins here. Whoops. Awesome, thanks. I'm glad you followed. I definitely do. I just recommend that. If anyone's ever interested in me streaming, I at least lately, I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. Dive into them when they're asleep. Okay. That makes sense. I'll do that. I was gonna say, it's like I've done this before. I don't know what was going on with it. I think this level has the most coins. There's so many coins just laying around. Oh, or butt stomp. I could have butt stomped him. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Would I make it in under 3 hours? We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't know yet. Do I like streaming on YouTube or Twitch better? Nice. Personally, I like streaming on Twitch better. YouTube is the more time goes on, the harder it is to pick one that's better. They both are really good, and they both have their huge benefits. YouTube obviously has the bigger audience now, where it's like my actual YouTube audience, and that's really nice to have you guys here when I stream. But Twitch, in my opinion, just has a better service now, but the YouTube has improved a lot as well. So I mean, you think you'll be able to get a speedrun record for a game, or am I just speedrunning casually? Well, I was saying earlier, I have held world record times in 2 games before, so I have done it in the past. I'm no, pro, but I have in the past. It's just not. It's normally not really popular games.
Here we go!
Have I gotten everything? Oh, I just need to blast open the wall. That's the last one. Let's do it. Do beta testers hold the world record before anyone else? I don't know. Is this a Christian stream? I mean, I don't really know what that means, but family friendly, I guess, maybe? Alright. Here we go. Blow open that wall. Too high. Oh, I was worried that would be too high. Nailed it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't say those vulgar things that some people do. That's more just who I am, though. I just don't. Hat in Time beta testers. But true story. I have received a review copy of A Hat in Time, and I can already tell it's going to be good for speedrunning. I kind of started. I mean, just like real casually trying to like do speedy things in that game, and that's gonna be a really popular speed game. Okay, here we go. If he beats the next stage without getting hit, you'll set your alarm clock to 4:20 a.m. What games do I hold the record for? So in the past, I held the record for the game 140. 140 is like a simplistic platformer. I feel like I talk about it a lot on my channel. And I used to hold the world record for Vista Quest Pocket. So there were a couple games that I have at one point. I don't hold any world records at the moment, and I mean, I would even say currently I'm a bit more like casual, just like casual speedrunning. I hold the world record for a hat in time. No, it's weird because I have the review copy and it's before the game came out. It's kind of like, it's like, what does that mean? Like, could I learn some speed strats before anyone else? I don't know. I don't know.
Here we go!
The world record for Leisure Suit Larry.
Let's go!
I'm not a big fan of this level. I'm not sure what stars I'll even get in here. If I go at this pace, I'll finish in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Hey, that's not bad. I would take that. That'd be fine. Do I have to request review copies or are they sent to me? Am I going to make a video about the game? So, it depends on the game. If they're ones that I really want to play, I will reach out to the developers and I'll say, hey, I would love a review copy. You know, I would want to do a video on this game or whatever. And sometimes they respond and say yes, sometimes they don't. But I reached out to A Hat in Time specifically, and so I reached out to them and I said I would love to review the game, and to my surprise, they said, "Oh, hey, I know your channel. I'm a big fan of the Good Game Design series," and so I actually started talking with them and stuff, and kind of like struck up a little bit of a cool friendship with the developers of that game, which is really cool, and basically. It just depends on the game, because some of them I've reached out to and they have not replied. Like, that happened with Cuphead. To be fair, I reached out relatively late. I reached out like a month ago, you know, maybe just over a month ago, and they never replied. But like, they had like an auto-reply email that was basically like, hey, you know, we have a huge influx of emails, like, don't be surprised if we take a while to respond, or if at all. And like, so I get that, I understand. But then there's other ones too that have just reached out to me. Some games that I didn't even ask for. Oh, okay, alright, can I get some... Why is this guy not popping its head out? I need some coins. Quickly. Coin me. This is why I hate the underwater levels. Why did this guy not come out of the freaking thing? Hey, friend. Oh no, this is bad. He doesn't want to come out. Okay, cool. Cool. You have to linger. Well, it didn't work.
Mamma mia!
I'm gonna skip that level for now. I never played Persona 5, so I do not have a comment. But I guess, I mean, that's cool. Like, that's pretty much the only thing I know about Persona 5 is that UI design. It's like all it is. So that's what, 2 deaths now? What devs have reached out to me? Ones at least in recent memory that stick out to my mind. Flint Hook. The devs of Flint Hook reached out and they were like, hey, would you like a copy of Flint Hook? And I was like, yeah, that game looked great. So Flint Hook sent me a copy. Tumbleseed sent me a copy. Just a few. Those are ones that just come to mind recently. It just happens every once in a while. Which is cool, like, I'm all about it. I think that's great when people send me copies. And then there are a lot of other games that you probably have never heard of that also send me copies. I get review copies for games that no one's heard of all the time, just like very unknown games. And it's actually really cool. Chris, that's not true. I'm not going to do good menu design. But that is a good idea, good menu design. Anyway, what was I saying? So, I was going to say Super Bunny Hop. He does a series called Games for My Inbox, and it's a cool series because it's basically like, here's a bunch of unknown games no one's ever heard of, but they send me review copies, so I might as well, like, the least I could do is reach out and talk about their games. And so he does that. He does a video, I think twice a year maybe, of just games from his inbox, which is really cool. I think that's a cool idea. If he didn't already do that, I might do something similar.
Here we go!
Hardest video game I've ever played? Gosh, that is a good question. That's a really difficult question. Do I usually make a video if I receive a copy or only if it's good and unique? I think like when I first started getting copies, I thought, oh, I should really make videos on this because, you know, it's like, oh, they're sending me a copy. But now the more my channel has kind of gone and stuff. Oh, get the last two. No, get the last one. Oh, Mario, please get the last coin. Please get the last coin. Yes. Okay, good. Do I think? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Do I ever think there will be a Donkey Kong 64 remake? Oh my gosh! Hold on, sorry, I gotta focus. I can't die. No! 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 What? That sucks, dude. Sorry. Do I ever think there will be a Donkey Kong 64 remake? Sorry, I had to focus. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they did it, but because of everything with like Rare and Donkey Kong and Nintendo and how just weird that is now, anything Donkey Kong that's not like a remake like retro games is kind of slim chance anymore, which is very unfortunate, but it's just kind of the reality. Okay, can I get all 8 coins? And then not run out of hat power? Like, don't go, you know, a Donkey Kong 64. What? Did it tell me everyone saw what just happened there? What the actual crap just happened? What just happened? I hit an invisible wall and I'm so confused. What the crap? I was about to get onto the thing, and it was like, nah, dude, you're gonna go die. Sorry. Okay, now please. I know you can't on YouTube, but clip that. Okay, don't hit a wall, please. Can I like actually? Jeez, ridiculous, dude. That took way longer than it should have. And I still didn't unlock the cap. Gotta unlock the wing cap. Okay, let's just... Gosh, just let me unlock it. Oh my gosh. Nice, okay, now I can save. Now I'm just gonna get out of here. Bye! Have I ever paid Pathologic? No. So personally, I would love if they remade it. If they redid a Donkey Kong 64, but personally, I feel like they would have to fix a lot of the issues. If instead it was just like a new Donkey Kong 3D collectathon, I'd rather see that, I guess, than an HD remake. But that might just be a personal thing. I mean, obviously, you all know how I feel about DK64. There we go. Am I playing on emulator or actual 64? I'm playing on emulator. Do I have a PlayStation Portable? No. The only handheld I have is a 2DS, and even that, like, I never had a Nintendo handheld until I bought that 2DS last year. Before that, the next portable I had was just a Game Boy Color. I never even had a Game Boy Advance. That's how old school I was. I just had a Game Boy Color. So I never have had a lot of portable stuff. 2DS, why no 3DS? Because it was cheaper. It was just a lot cheaper to get a 2DS. That's the only reason I got one. And I do not care about the 3D at all. In fact, I pretty much always turn it off. Like, I played Samus Returns at PAX, and they were like, check out the 3D, it's so good. And I was like, no thanks, and I just turned it right off. Like, no, dude, I do not want the 3D. Get that 3D out of here. Okay. Those lightning balls, yeah, dude. Brazilian fan here. Congrats on 100K. Thank you so much. Wow. Crazy. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome. Yeah, I just could never really get used to the 3D. Like, I feel the same way, that it's like, it's just kind of a personal opinion thing. I know some people love the 3D. I am not one of them, and that's okay.
Here we go!
Alright, let's kill Bowser. Hope for no invisible walls. Oh, the Switch, yeah, if you want to count the Switch, yeah, okay. I guess technically I do have a Switch as well. I've never seen Bowser start with fire, that's weird. Got him. Yeah, it's hard to have good 3D, like, I agree. You call this a slow run? I don't know what it is. We've been going for 42 minutes, and I only have 22 stars. That sounds like a slow run to me. Remake Super Mario 64 for the DS? Thinking emoji? Is that a thinking emoji right there? Alright, let's go downstairs. Which level should we do first? I guess Lethal Lava Land, that one has a lot of stars. Easy stars to get. Snow Run, I see what you did there. Yeah, Cray is trolling. I know, we're just memeing. We're just memeing, guys.
Go.
Lots of good stars to get in here. I guess let's start with the red coins, because that one's super easy. Oh, I thought it was easy. Just kidding. They tried to trick me. Whew. What's up, Snow? I can't stay long, but I just want to say I'm a big fan. Congrats on 100K. Thank you. Cool Nance Productions. Thank you. You're a game designer yourself and find many of my game design videos awesome research material, especially when on Shovel Knight. Thank you so much. Thank you, Martin. That's awesome. Good to hear it. Alright, now I gotta boil the big bully, which is difficult. Uh-oh. Maybe. Oof. Who knows if I was gonna make that. Can I make it to the big bully? Let's try. This will take us there. The bully's hard to kill, dude. He's a big bully. Like, the bully's a good name for these. Oh, okay. No! Bully, please. You are the worst. You are actually the worst. Can you... Okay, can you not... Can you... Get out of here, dude. There we go. Jeez, what a jerk. If 22 stars in 40 minutes is slow, then you run fast as a snail. I mean, I just feel like it's, I don't know. I just feel like it's, slow compared to actual speedruns. Big fan of You Need to Play. Yeah, Cook Serve Delicious too, man. I'm serious, that's a good one. That's a good game. More people need to play that. Alright, so now I gotta get the small bullies, which is another tricky star. Because these bullies are kind of the worst. Ooh, thought I was gonna take damage there. Got Shovel Knight because of my vids. I'm glad. Shovel Knight also another one that everyone needs to be playing. I forgot that you can just jump on him. Get out of here, bully. You're the worst. Nice. You're dead. You're dead to me. That's right. That's right. That's right. Get out of here. Now big bully time. Big bully. Get out of here. Big bully. Die. Alright, we got it. What's pretty on ROM hacks? I haven't really seen any videos of yours about ROM hacks. Lucky day for you, I did a video on Donkey Kong Country ROM hacks during Donkey Kong month this year. I have a whole video about DKC ROM hacks. I recommend checking that out. It's the only video I've done about ROM hacks so far. But I like them. I like them. I've played a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. I've played a lot of Super Mario World ROM hacks. I enjoy them a lot. Alright, let's get this last one with the log roller. Why do I love Donkey Kong games? That's a good question. Part of it, I'm willing to admit that a big part of it's nostalgia. I grew up with Donkey Kong games. They're some of the first ones I ever remember playing. Like Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 and 3 are some of the oldest gaming memories I have, so that's a big part of it. But I also think they're incredible games. I think they're really well-designed games. I think whoever ends up designing a Donkey Kong game ends up making a really good game. I don't think any of them are bad, except Donkey Kong 64, but that's an exception. Anyway, I really like them. Donkey Kong Country 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, and I think it's one of the best games out there. I think it still holds up really well. And then, like, even in modern, you know, just talking modern, frickin' Tropical Freeze. If you guys have not played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, you are missing out in ways you will never imagine. That is some of the best level design you'll ever see in Tropical Freeze. So good. Do I still play Enter the Gungeon? No, not really. I probably should. I heard they had a huge update for it and stuff. I need to get back into it. Yeah, DK64 held back by its limitations. I do agree with that, and I even agree that, like, if it had no limitations, it probably would have been really good. I'm totally willing to admit to that. I think the idea that DK64 had a lot going for it, and then, man, this always, I hated this as a kid. Nice, nailed it. My favorite Kong character, Diddy. Actually, that's not true. Dixie. I like Dixie better than Diddy. But those are probably 1 and 2. In fact, I did a video on the top 10 Kongs, and those are the top 2. Oh, Tropical Freeze is so good, guys. You're getting Tropical Freeze in a few weeks. Awesome. Do I play many AAA well-known games much? Because it seems like you kind of just cover indies and old games. That is my focus. I focus on indies and Nintendo especially. But I do, you know, I'll occasionally play the AAA game. Overwatch was my game of the year last year. You know, I don't know how much exactly you'd call that AAA. I mean, I guess it is. But I will occasionally play a AAA game, but I tend to enjoy indies much more than most AAA games. I tend to enjoy Nintendo games more than most AAA games. I think I think, and again, you know, this is definitely generalizing, but I think most AAA games are overcomplicated. No! I think they're a lot more complicated than they need to be. Dang it. Now I need to go try and get more coins elsewhere. I was trying to get as many coins out here as I could so then I could do the 100 coins inside the volcano. Anyway, I tend to really enjoy indies over AAAs. And I'm trying to think when that really started, because, you know, when I was younger, I loved AAA games. I was all about Call of Duty. I was playing all the Valve and Counter-Strike stuff, and I mean, I was huge into those types of games. But I don't know. Certain indies really opened my eyes. I think some of the first indies I ever played, like Braid, Castle Crashers, games like that, really opened my eyes to what indies could be. And ever since then, I've just really been hooked on indies. Super Meat Boy, and then, you know, especially nowadays with like Shovel Knight and things like that. Should have gotten the coins out of there, dang. Most AAAs are cash grabs. I mean, like, obviously there's exceptions. There's exceptions in all of these things that we're talking about, but just generally speaking, it seems like indie games come out of a place of wanting to do something new. It comes out of a place of passion versus, like you were saying, kind of like cash grabs. And, you know, a lot of the times that shows. Cuphead and A Hat in Time are actually like prime examples. I really hope I have enough coins. I don't know if I do. We'll find out. Can we get out of there, please? Oh my gosh, okay, forget it. There might not be enough coins. Yeah, Nintendo, but like, I think we all would agree that Nintendo has a very different design philosophy in its games than most people. Nintendo is the Disney of video games, and all that shows. Nintendo is known for how much it puts polish into its games. Is there coins up there? I don't remember. I'm gonna drop down and hope that I land on a platform. Uh-oh, okay, good, that was close. I really hope there's 10 more coins, but there probably isn't. Have you ever thought of becoming a game dev? No. I've made really basic, like, game maker games. Like, I took a game making class, in college, and that was fun. Like, I had fun learning how to use like Game Maker, and I made a game in RPG Maker, things like that, just learning the basics of how games are put together. That actually did really intrigue me, but I don't, at least at the moment, I don't have just a huge, oh no, oh, you've got to be kidding me. That sucks. At least it put me right back here. Definitely means no 100 coin, though. Heard of extra credits? Yeah, of course. Extra credits is one of my faves. What would I do if I could make a DKC game? I kind of have a video about that, too, as well, a little bit. If you watch my future of DKC games, like my perfect quintessential DKC game would be bring back the Kremlings. Let's have K. Rool and the Kremlings back again. I would bring back a focus on animal buddies, have a bunch of new animal buddies, and bring back some of the favorites. I would have a much bigger focus on bonus and secrets. Dang it! No! Are you freaking? You've got to be kidding me, dude. This game is the worst. This game is the worst. I'd have a big focus on bonus and secrets. That's what DKC 2 and 3 did better than any other. Just the bonuses led to extra levels at the end of the game. And Returns and Tropical Freeze did that as well. But also the bonus rooms were better in 2 and 3. And let's see, what else? I would put them in a new setting. Let's do a Western. let's do a Western Donkey Kong game. I'm gonna steal that from Jolly Goat. That was kind of his idea. We talked about that in the video. I would definitely do a Western DKC game with all of those qualities. That's what I would do. Skip Lethal Lava Land. I just want this last star. That's all I want. Red Dead and Ori 2. Ori's funny because, like, yes, Ori is technically not a indie. It sure feels like an indie. And I mean, it's made by Moon Studios, so it's not like Microsoft developed, but it is Microsoft published. But yeah, I agree. I'm really looking forward to Ori 2. I should mod a ROM hack. Hey, funny story. I did make a. I made a Super Mario World ROM hack a long time ago, and so I've definitely done that in the past, and I love it. Mario ROM hacking is amazing. I should do that on a stream sometime, 'cause that's some good stuff. I'm trying to think what star I should get from here. There we go, that's what I wanted. Can I get to this star? No! Dang it. Yeah, this is a 70-star run. It's kind of just like ultra casual, you know, I'm just running through, I'm just trying to do as fast as I can, super casually. No! Obviously it's very casually. Yeah, I should show that off. It's a really cool ROM hack. I actually really enjoy it. And I've streamed it a lot in the past, but it's been long enough now that I'm sure most people have not seen it. It'd be cool to stream it again. Oh my, stop. This is the worst. This is actually the worst. My headphones aren't by chance made by MPOW. If they are, you have the exact same headphones. I don't know who they're made by. I can look at them. No, they're Sound in Tone. Sound in Tone. I just got them on Amazon. They were just cheap. Little Big World. Yeah, that is kind of a creepy level. You're not wrong. Can we not fall down the ledge, please? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wing cap triple jump, man. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, ROM hack stream. That'd be fun. Hey, follow me on Twitch, because like I said, I'll stream on YouTube for the you know, occasional big event like this, because I think that's a good place for it. But on Twitch, I stream a lot more often, and you'll see some cool stuff. Like I might do a ROM hack stream on Twitch. That'd be really cool to see. Yeah, I always try to stay connected with the audience and stuff when I do a stream. Alright, let's see if I can get this one. This is going to be a tricky star. Did I ever play Pokemon games? Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Yeah, I'm kind of a old school Pokemon fan. Like Gen 2 is my favorite. I like Gen 1 and 2. I've played 3, a little bit of 4. I played 5, but the old ones are my favorite. Pokemon ROM hacking is really fun. The only thing I've done with Pokemon ROM hacking is played like randomizers, and that is pretty cool. I like that. The problem is, like, so I really like Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, like the remakes, and I wanted to play a Fire Red randomizer, but the problem is because Fire Red's made in the Gen 3 engine, it randomizes by inputting Gen 3 Pokemon into it, and I don't want that. I wanted to only have Gen 1, and so I thought that was a little sad. I'm a pretty old school gamer. Yeah, Trey got that meme. Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. Cool story, guys. Cool story. Cool story. I'm so bad at this game. Old school pixel Pokemon games are the best. I mean, I just really like... The reason I love Gen 2 is because you could go to both Kanto and Johto. Like, that's... No other game has done that since, and I think that's expansion. Like, that makes it a good sequel. That's actual expansion, and then they kind of threw that out the window for the rest of them. I just need to jump better. You're not wrong. Man, we're an hour in, and we're not even halfway. That is not good. You can do it. Leaf Green, first game you ever played. Wow. Soul Silver, yeah. I love. I personally I had Gold. I had Pokemon Gold growing up, so I like that one a lot. I haven't played the remakes of those yet, though. Okay, can we, like, actually... Oh, don't squish me. Alright, this is awful camera. I was gonna say, I just want the star, man. This is a bad level, too, to get stars in. Well, I have enough to get the next Bowser fight. Oh, I thought I caught it. That would have been crazy. Let's see how long it takes me to catch this frickin' rabbit. Oh, come on, dude. He jumped right into my arms. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Can we... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I hate catching this rabbit. It's like one of my least favorite activities. No. Okay, can I catch him running back? No. Frickin'... Oh my gosh, you're the worst. You're the worst. You're actually the worst. No! Fire! I'm really bad at Mario. Oh, I had him! I had him! Here we go. Okay, dive and catch. Rabbit! Rabbit! Just leave the rabbit alone. What did he ever do to you? Frickin'... Oh my gosh. You know, playing it again, the controls definitely are a little clunky. See, it sucks because sometimes Mario dives and sometimes he doesn't dive. He just does like a kick. Oh my gosh! The camera, yeah. I mean, it has a lot of issues by today's standards. The thing is, you gotta realize what it was at the time. There's no way I didn't get him. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Ooh! There's no... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can bring the camera in. I don't know if it'll help too much. No! I'm gonna die! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game is frustrating, dude. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. No, this game was an incredible groundbreaking game for the time. No doubt. I'm slightly triggered for real. Like that rabbit is horrible. Let's go to Hazy Maze Cave. I can get some stuff in there. Not worry about this freaking rabbit, dude. Alright, let's just leave him alone. Rabbit 1, me 0. You're not wrong. Oh, this is the wrong way. Yeah, free star from the Toad at Hazy Maze. Exactly. So we'll get one there. Let's get the rabbit star. Rabbit, I'm out. You actually get to catch him twice in this game too, which is even crazier.
Here we go!
Can I do watch for rolling rocks and half an A press? No, but I will do that star right now. Why not? There's a lot of real, like, you know, simple stars just laying around in this level, but I'm not skilled enough to do them in the speedrunning way. I'm good at the beginning of Mario 64, but once you get past like the first Bowser, I'm awful. Did I try asking the rabbit, please? No, you're right. That was the problem. That was easy. Godson! Godson, hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you on the congrats. Don't forget to build speed for 12 hours on this level. Alright, let's do the swimming beast, I guess. I don't know, part of me wants to get that star that's right there out of reach. Is this to the elevator? Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this, go down to the beast. Godson back from the dead, dude. It's real. Oh, this is not where I thought it was. Not where I thought it was. Okay, well I didn't really want to go down here, but I guess we'll go here. This level is a big maze, dude. Oh, it's not good. This was a bad idea, doing this level. It's a real bad idea. How did you get your channel to be noticed? Ugh. That's a question for the YouTube gods that I know just no way. I have no answer for that. Because the true answer is most of it's luck, dude. Do I know the Muffin Man? Is that the one that lives on Drury Lane? It's still faster than the rabbit. This beast scared the crap out of me as a kid. Okay. Cool. Where are you at? What's the death count? Dude, I don't know, man. I've already lost track. Do I have any recommendation of game design documentaries, research papers, even game design related books? The closest thing I have of that is the YouTube channel NoClip. If you've not heard of it, NoClip is a game design documentary channel. Oh no! Seriously? Oh my gosh. Why can I not? Seriously? There we go. Golly. Yeah, NoClip. NoClip's really good. Jordan, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's really awesome. I just, you know, have opinions, and I'm not saying they're right or good opinions. I just have them. What got me into game design? Playing lots of indies and such. Yeah, actually, watching other indie, well, game design related channels kind of helped me get into it too. Like, if you want to go way back, you know, we talk about like Sequelitis, Egoraptor Sequelitis series, or I started watching like Sunder's Levelhead and a few just other game design related channels. Seriously. Yeah, like that just got me into it. It started getting me to think about games from a different perspective than I was used to, and so that was really cool. And then once I started doing my own series on it, it's like it was like, you know, now that's like all I see is I see game design everywhere. What will my next video be about? Well, I mean, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to give anything away or spoil anything. You just saw the new one today that you need to play on Cook Serve Delicious. Well, let's just say there's an indie game that is coming out very soon that I'm extremely excited about. That I have a video in the works on. Oh my! Why is this guy like literally the worst, and I just can't? Did sequelitis get me into indie games? No, because, you know, sequelitis normally talks about, like, Nintendo games or other things like that. But, I don't know. Stuff like Shovel Knight is just awesome. Like, Shovel Knight's such a good game. And I think things like that help push indies, like, into a regular audience. Get the red coins. Oh shoot, well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Get out of the water. I thought I could get the red coins, but then my metal cap ran out. How excited am I for Odyssey? Dude, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm freaking 12, dude. I am so hyped. So hyped. Okay, now that we got the metal cap, now I can get the other coins. Come on, come on. We're only at 34 stars. Man. We can get one more in here. Anyone gonna buy the SNES Classic? It's a good question. Personally, no. But I saw a lot of people that had it already. What games am I most... Oh, no. Oh, good. That was a nice save. What games am I most excited for in 2017? Well, most of them have already come out. I mean, this year has been a phenomenal year for games. Like, if we're just real talking. Rasputin in the chat. Hello and welcome. I really like your logo and stuff. Wow, thanks, Rasputin. What a nice man. Anyway, what the heck was I saying? Is there any way I could buy it and have it be on, like, a t-shirt? I don't know what this meme is, Rasputin show. You can, but please no tank tops. That's the only real answer. Come on, come on. What a sexy live stream. What Nintendo characters to draw? Draw some Donkey Kong. Give that Donkey Kong. Maybe Diddy Kong. I don't know. That's what I'll say anyway. Get the invisible cap while we're here. What would I like to see next from Software? That's a good question. It's funny because they made Bloodborne, which is like essentially the same game. Oh, you're trying to plug my merch. Oh, I get it now. I get it. You know, I agree, Rasputin Show. I like that snowman logo as well. If only there was some way to get that on a t-shirt. Oh wait, I remember now. There's a merch store. Man, I think we're nailing this, Raz. Appreciate it. Anyway, FromSoft, yeah, Bloodborne was pretty good. A lot of people are hoping for a Bloodborne 2. And I mean, that would be cool. Like, I think a Bloodborne 2 would do really well. But, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to see what FromSoft could do with their game design philosophies and instead put it into something that's totally different. Like, a game that's not anything remotely similar to Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Because, like, Bloodborne, you know, you could say all you want, that it's a new IP, it's something totally different, but let's be real, it's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls with guns and a spooky setting. So it'd be really cool to see, yeah, that was bad. It'd be cool to see them try something totally different. Does merch store have buttons or pins? No, they don't at the moment, but we have posters and we do have stickers. So, similar, but not exactly the same.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, Cuphead, man. I played a lot of Cuphead yesterday. That game's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, Dark Souls is still the best. I definitely do like Dark Souls 1, but that also might be, you know, nostalgia too, where it's like that was my first FromSoft game. Can you get a tank top in the merch store? I've thought about launching the Please No Tank Tops tank top, but I haven't put it on there yet. But I could. If there was a lot of desire for the Please No Tank Tops tank top, I could put it on there. I should start an LP channel. Funny story. Snowman Gaming started as an LP channel, and I'm really happy not having it as an LP channel anymore. Snow, do it.
Go.
If everyone gets the Please No Tank Tops, we would, we can talk. I might do it. I've already ordered one for myself. I mean, I guess that's spoilers, but I've definitely gotten myself a Please No Tank Tops tank top. Oh yeah, sorry, we talked about favorite games of the year. I kind of forgot about that. This has been a phenomenal year for games. One of the best in recent memories. In fact, the next best year I can think of in terms of games that have come out is 2007. So it's been like 10 years since a year has been so phenomenal of games coming out. Yeah, those that have done Let's Plays know the pain of doing Let's Plays. Yeah, it's in my video, Oscar, the 100K sub celebration video where I talk about the merch store and everything. That's I show the design for the tank top in there. It's kind of like a joke, like it's kind of said as like a meme, but it's a black tank top with gold lettering and it says "Please no tank tops." Whoa! Is this super chat? I think it's that super chat with $5. I've been here since the first good game design, and my enjoyment of this channel hasn't dropped one bit. Wow! Thank you so much, Appengusitis. That's a good name too. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a donation. Holy cow! Thank you. Thank you. I was like, why did I not somehow? Oh, there it is. It just was a while. So it was through super chat. Amazing. Thank you so much. I need to not die. Dolphin Games, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you were here, even just for a little bit. Appreciate you. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Nice save. I'm not going to get the red coins in this one. I'm just going to move on. "1997 was the best ever." good question. 97 was, what came out in 97? That'd be the year after this one. Mario 64 came out in 96. Ooh, that was really close. You want to hear something crazy? Super Mario 64 came out the same year as Donkey Kong Country 3. Isn't that weird? What a weird thing. What year did Zelda 2 come out? I wanted to say Banjo-Kazooie, but I think that was 98. I don't remember, to be fair. Okay, cool. Cool story, Electric Ball of Death. Mario 64 didn't come out in the year 64? Yeah, sorry to break that to you, dude. Oh, gosh. No! Oh, that was close. No! Oh, man! What happened to the video game guitar covers? Good question. I just stopped doing it. The Snowcast, the guitar covers, and Free Game Friday just all kind of went to the wayside just because they took up a lot of time to do them, and instead I'd rather focus on the scripted content. I stopped them about 9 months ago. Actually, so speaking of that though, if people are interested in snowcasts, I mentioned this on my Twitch stream last night. If people are interested in snowcasts, you might be real happy with the next video I have in the works, because there's basically a snowcast, like a hidden, think of it like the lost snowcast. There might be a hidden snowcast in the near future that you can listen to. So if you're looking for more things like that, there is one coming up in the future. I should do more bad game design. So I feel like I say this a lot as well, but this is important, I think, for people to know. Bad game designs. I've only done the one, right? I've done the Donkey Kong 64 one. Turns out, though, there actually is a lot of other quote-unquote bad game design videos that I've done. They're just under a different name, and the best one I can think of is actually my ukulele video. I released one just earlier this year on ukulele. It's called Banjo-Kazooie versus Ukulele, and that one is almost exactly just like my Donkey Kong 64 bad game design, in that it looks at here's what the game does and here's why it kind of doesn't live up to hype because of its predecessor. So we look at why Banjo-Kazooie is so good, and then we talk about why ukulele did not live up to those expectations. So that's basically a bad game design. And then there's another one that's not quite as good, which is the one on Crash Bandicoot. And a lot of people didn't like that one, but my video on Crash Bandicoot is about how the controls kind of just really suck and they really hinder the experience in the remake, the Insane Trilogy. And I could have presented my thoughts better in that video, so I kind of agree with a lot of people where it's like, that's not really a great video, but regardless, it is still also sort of a bad game design. So if anyone's ever wanting to see more bad game designs, I just made 2 more this year. They're just kind of under a different name. Even in my Sonic Mania video, I kind of talk about why I thought personally that the old Sonic games are really bad. I almost did bad game designs on the old Sonic games. Final Fantasy X. Who brought that up? Who brought up Final Fantasy X? Oh, it has several bad game design elements, like grinding and 200 Thunder Dodge. Ha! Kevin Wu, you won't like our Final Fantasy X video. Final Fantasy X is my all-time favorite PlayStation 2 game, and that one is totally blinded in nostalgia. I will perfectly admit that. But while it does have bad game design elements, you won't see that video out of me. I love Final Fantasy X. Oh, I just realized, so Appendicitis is our new bit boss. He's our new stream boss, so if anyone wants to beat Appendicitis' health, he is now the new stream boss with that donation. Amazing. Chase, I'm glad you made it back. Welcome to the stream. Shadow of the Colossus? Yes, I have. I've played that game. I didn't beat it, but I have played that game.
Here we go!
Little Nightmares, or did I do a video about that? No, I have not done on Little Nightmares. I don't know what that is. Blade Blur, of course. Thank you for the congratulations. It's been a crazy wild ride. I appreciate it. Oh, whoops. Oh no, I did save and quit. Did not mean to do save quit. Whoops. When's the D&D good game to sign? That's a good question. I do love me some D&D. I tell you what, man, that's been D&D's kind of been pulling at my heartstrings, dude. Every chance I get, I love that. I always want to play some more. Am I hoping they announce another DKC for the Switch? Yeah, always hoping for that. I'm very excited for Odyssey. Am I in the US? Yes, I'm in Washington State, which apparently is the home of all YouTubers. Like, everyone's up here.
Go.
Gotta kill all the ghosts. What's my address? Good question, Rasputin Show. Okay, cool. Can I not? Okay, do you have to stomp them, I guess? Can we? What? I'm sorry. There we go. Jeez. There's another ghost, isn't there? Or is there only the one? Mother's maiden name, social security number? Sure, I'll just tell you guys all that information. Awesome Joseph AJ, hello and welcome. What up? Oh boy, favorite Mario song or soundtrack? Good question. That's a toughie. When it gave Mario his first vocal theme, I thought it was great. I loved that song. The Mario Odyssey song was cool. You know, like, more modern Mario music is harder to get into, personally speaking. I tend to like a lot of the older tunes more, but I mean, it totally fits the, you know, idea and theme that Odyssey's going for. So I'm all about it. Is that the last one? Yep, it's the last one. Now I fight the Big Boo. You guys are so funny with your memes. My favorite teacher's name. Okay, that was weird. My favorite teacher's name? Man, I don't know. You love the jazzy Mario tunes? Yeah, I do think that's a personal thing. That's just me personally. I just like the style of older music better. Question Apocalypse. Oh, Big Boo's merry-go-round. Whoops. Have I played Inside? Yes. Inside was good. That's a good game. Isn't Jazz old? Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Oh, dang it. I forgot to get the invisible cap to do this part. This is gonna be like the worst star. Just wait. Can we not, please? Why do you have the worst hitbox in the history of hitboxes, Ghost? Can you please get out of here? Alright, this is gonna be awful. I hate this. This is notoriously awful camera trying to get this star, so just be prepared for that. Okay, yep. Good start. Cool. We in there, guys. Good start. Alright. Okay, let's try that again. Let's actually get like a long jump, maybe? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so now I'm on top of the thing, but now it's like, what the heck do I do, dude? You can't, oh, yeah, you can. I guess you can get the, oh, nope. That's the only thing you can do. Can I make the camera? Yeah, there you go. I'll just do it like this, I guess. Okay, let's get like really close to the edge. Oh, that works, okay. So that's the key, guys. Just use the Mario camera. That makes it a lot easier. Yeah, the infinite jump kicks. Yeah, I've never done that trick, but I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think what else I should do in this world. Do I read it all, Snow? No, I was one of the people that said zero. I said lol on your Twitter poll. I do not. I speedrun. I got too much time, or I got not enough time to speedrun games. Someone was asking another question though. Octopath Traveler, yeah. I played the demo. I did not like it at all though, and I know that's some people really did, but I did not like it at all. A lot of people were complimenting the art style and stuff, but it did not appeal to me at all, and I thought I could not get into it. Alright, big eyeball man. Follow me, Mr. Eyeball. There we go. Easy star. $42 now? 42 stars? I mean, yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. Do a video on F-Zero? I have not played enough of those to know anything about them. Yeah, right. A lot of people were like, it looks so beautiful. And I'm like, really? Like, I did not think it looked good at all. I know what they're going for. They're going for, like, the whole old 2D pixel art in a 3D world, like a voxel art style, but, like, ooh, just not like that at all. Is the capital N intentional, or was it a mistake? That is probably the best way anyone has ever asked me about how I spell snowman. It was intentional, but there isn't like a good reason behind it. It's just like a silly thing I did. It's just, I don't know, something to make it stand out a little more, I guess. You know what's funny about the way I spell snowman and stuff? It's funny because if you go onto youtube.com and search Snowman Gaming but with a W, so like Snowman Gaming with a W, not the way I spell it, there are probably 200 Snowman Gamings on YouTube. Like, that's a very common name, Snowman Gaming. They're all channels that have, you know, like 10 subs or like not very many. I'm the only one that spells it without a W, and which is like cool because that helped me, you know, stand apart from those other ones. But then also, if you search Snowman Gaming with a W, I'm also the first result though. So I've overcome the wrong spelling, which is actually really cool. What do I think of Super Mario Sunshine? Good game. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've been playing it a lot on stream. I'm trying to think how to... I need to raise the water level. But it's good. I like it probably just as much or better than this game. And honestly, playing Mario 64 again right now, it has a lot of problems. There are things that I am not a fan of about it. How do I raise the water level? Oh boy. There we go. Can we, please? Isn't there like a... I think there's a water thing over here? Yeah, here it is. You never noticed that I didn't have a W. Most people haven't, apparently, because I still get messages all the time. People misspell it all the time. And, you know, misspell it is funny to say because they're correctly spelling it. I'm the one that misspells it. So to say people misspell Snowman Gaming is kind of funny. Okay, now we need to get the arrow lifts. Oh, I can't. Now it's underwater. Awesome. Well, I'm not sure what to do then. I guess I'll do the one that's way over here. 3 more minutes until world record finishes. Jeez, that's crazy. I think it's important to recognize just how important this game is for the history of 3D games. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No doubt. My video on Super Mario 64 is all about that. It's about like, let's look at this in the context. In the context of you know, being the pioneer of 3D games, there's a huge reason why this game is so good. Oh, come on, dude. For real. Oh, no. Don't die, please. Don't die, Mario. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, good. I was gonna say launch, but no. What? What just happened? Oh, no. This is bad, guys. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. Where did the name Snowman come from? So, I used to play games with friends online, and that was just my screen name I used. I had a friend that was Mailman, and I was Snowman, and he spelt it the same way with a capital N at the end. It was just kind of like our signature. So, I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. It's literally just, those were our Counter-Strike names. It's as simple as that. No. Frickin'! Why couldn't I do that? Dang it, man. On average, how many private messages do I get in a day? Not very many. I don't really have things set so people can send me private messages, for the most part. Okay, cool. Skyrim, a good game. That's a funny story. I played Skyrim again recently, just as I needed footage of open world games for my Bayonetta video, or no, not, it was for my Breath of the Wild video, and Skyrim is really bad. Like, it did not hold up well at all. Not a fan. How often do I get people asking to collab? That's another thing that's surprisingly not as much as you would think. Not very many people do ask that. But collabs are kind of like going away. Like, I tweeted about this a while ago. I think collabs are just, they're not really sticking around. You don't see a lot of people doing collabs much anymore. You thought I already had 100,000 when I subbed a few months ago. That's funny. Yeah, Skyrim's fine. It is not aged well. Let's do this one. This is like the easiest star in the game. Camera, please. Isn't there something that is sticking out? I thought there was a way to get on top of this thing. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Snowman's Land, yeah, we're in my level now. I mean, believe me, I played Skyrim a ton when it was brand new. I put hundreds of hours into Skyrim. But yeah, it surprised me. I thought it held up, but it kind of doesn't. That game does not hold up too well. Yeah, a lot of games with gritty realism, you're right. Oh, Kevin, that's awesome. I'm glad. Good. I'll do, you know, anything to shed light on indies. That's cool. Any game I feel bad for not liking as much as others do. Good question. Nothing comes to mind. I mean, I feel I'm kind of where it's like I feel like my opinion's pretty accurate for the most part. So like, and I know that sounds like super conceited or whatever, but like, you know, I know a lot of people love Sonic games. I just do not see it, and I don't think they're very good. But I don't like feel bad about that. I don't try to like actively find out what is it, what's that hidden factor that people love. Mario 64 should cost $100 million. Jeez. Thank you for the people saying congrats and everything. I appreciate it greatly. Greatly. Yeah, casual speedrun. Heavily modded Skyrim. That's a good point. I've never played modded Skyrim, so I don't know, but I know what you're talking about, and I've definitely seen that. People that mod it definitely make it pretty neat. My favorite's the Thomas the Tank Engine mod. Peridactyl Show in the chat, hello. No, Sonic's good, you don't get it, hater. What up, my friend? Yeah, Twilight Princess, that's a game I have tried to start many times and have never been able to. Camera, please. Alright, this is one of the hardest stars, actually. Are you ready? Hardest star. Nope. There we go. Woo! It's so hard, guys. So hard. Okay. It is actually harder than I thought, apparently. That didn't work. That did not work. I apologize. Get out of here, Goomba. You didn't know you could do that? Yeah, dude. This level does a lot of, like, messing with walls. Oh boy, as you can see in how horrible the camera is. Okay, here we go. Igloo it is then, exactly. I landed right there. Okay, yeah, Igloo it is. Can we freaking camera, please? Oh my gosh. Actually the worst. Igloo strats, yeah, the backup strats, Igloo strats. We're getting there. We're getting there. Morgan Kreiner, that's super awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm glad that you like the channel. Thank you. Do I speedrun this game? Funny story. No, I do not. If I did, I'm a terrible streamer of it. But no. This is my ultra casual attempts at speedrunning it. Okay, here we go, Penguin. The camera! Oh my gosh, this is the worst camera ever. Any good indie Switch games you recommend? The Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus, Snake Pass. No! I'm in the Penguin. I repeat, this is a problem. I'm in the Penguin. Wow, that was really sketchy. I thought I was gonna get blown away. Can we please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Golf Story is apparently really good. I haven't played that yet. But people are saying that's a really good one. Thank you for the subs, new people. Very exciting. Any major pet peeves you have in some games? I don't know. Good controls is always really important. Having a game control well. Should have given you a vor warning? I don't know what you're talking about. Free star, now we're at 50. We only need 20 more stars, guys. 20 more stars. Can I get 20 stars in an hour? That's a good question. Escort missions. Ooh, my favorite snowman in gaming. Now that's a good question. There's a lot of snowmans out there. I don't know. None are like coming to my mind immediately, but the only one I could think of is like Bleak from DKC3, but I hate that snowman, so I don't know why I would even say that. Have I played Terraria? Yeah. Played a lot of Terraria back in the day. That was one of my favorite games back in the day. I played that like non-stop. I always tell myself I'm gonna play that one again and you know, beat it and stuff again, or play through it again, but I have not yet. Okay, cool. Cool story. Okay, alright. We're gonna do backup strats. We're gonna go for this guy. We're gonna go for this mushroom over here. Or maybe I should do the 8 red coins. Maybe we'll do that instead. Oh, okay. Or not. You know, that works too. Or just not at all. So I'm gonna lay something out there. Tell me what you think about this. Just throwing it out there. And feel free to send it right back. Tell me you don't like the idea, and we just keep doing this. My idea is that instead of finishing this run, because Mario 64 is not as good as I'm remembering, and it's kind of like, ugh. Especially at the end game here. What if instead, oh my gosh, please, oh no. What if instead I do a Donkey Kong Country 2 speedrun, so you can just kind of see what it's like and see all the craziness. Just a thought, just totally a thought. Tell me what your thoughts are on that. Let me know, and we'll see what happens. If you guys would rather me keep doing this, totally fine. I just want to like gauge interest from chat. Because in DKC2, oh, invisible walls, guys. I hope everyone saw that. I hope everyone totally saw that. That's the beauty of Super Mario 64 in a nutshell right there. Okay, people are saying yeah. So I say let's do it. We'll just say I didn't finish this, and instead I just suck. I got 50 stars. Let's just say I got 50 stars in an hour 50. Actually, hold on now. Hold on. There is an option here. There's an option we might be able to do. I got 50 stars. Yeah. Master Shake just read my mind. I might be able to do the BLJs. BLJs to Bowser. And then we could just beat the game. And then we could do a DK run. Let me see if that's possible, now that I have 50. I've never done them before, and I don't know anything about how to do it. So you'll have to like maybe guide me through it. It'll be like I don't really even know how to do it at all. Oh man. Thought I had it. You gotta mash. Gotta mash it, dude. I'm trying to mash. It's hard to mash. Okay, wow, it's really hard to mash it, actually. Oh, what? I thought I had it. I totally thought I had it, dude. Yes! We did it! Okay, we're at Bowser. So now let's do it. Let's just beat the game. Can you have your name in blue with the tool? No, that's for mods. That's for the people I have, like, moderating the chat, making sure everyone's being cool. Alright, so now we can just beat it. Now we'll just beat Bowser. That was awesome. Go us. I've never done that before, but now I can say I have. Oops. I love that you can totally skip this right here. Like, that's just hilarious. I never knew that as a kid, but what a ridiculous skip. Super easy to skip that. Okay, here we go. I'm cheating, dude. I know, dude. That was some real cheat strats. You get to skip chapters in Game of Thrones to accommodate. How are you doing? How far are you in Game of Thrones now? Let's compare how well you've done. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can. This is a terrible angle. Oh, okay, well that didn't work. We'll go the long way. Flat 5 Games, thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. You're already done. You skipped all the chapters. Fair enough, fair enough. Do I watch Rick and Morty? Yes, actually, I do. I like that show a lot more than apparently some people do right now. Some people are giving that show a hard time. I think it's funny. I think it's great. My sister asked, what's your favorite Mario game? That's a good question. You know, I probably would have said Mario 64. But, oof, gosh, that is a hard question, actually. Because I don't know if I would say... Man, I don't know. Mario World, probably. Super Mario World. I'm just gonna go, you know, safe on a limb there and say that. Okay, so here's the actual question, guys. Can we beat it in under 2 hours? That's gonna be our new goal, is to beat this in under 2 hours. Let's see if we can do it. Ooh, nope, that was not it. Dang it. Oh, he broke the ground, dude. Come on. Why you gotta be so rude? There we go. One. Got one. Can I get the second? Nope. Turn around. Get him. Good. Where's the next one? Okay, over here. Let's do this one. It's close. No, no, no! I missed! I missed! Why did the camera jump all the way over there? What is going on? Okay, here we go. Nice and close for it. No! No! Nice. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Just go in quick and easy. Nice. Okay, so there's two, there's two. Let's get three. Let's get three. There it is. It's in sights. It's within sights. Actually, that one's closer. Let's do this one. I can get this one. Yes, yes! Yeah, boy! We beat this in under 2 hours! That's what I'm talking about, dude. 50-star run. Holy hype. This is incredible. Boom! Oh, that felt really good, actually. Holy crap. That run just got so much faster all of a sudden. We were just talking about giving up, going to another game, and look at that, just immediately beat it. Under 2 hours, guys. I PB'd by like 53 minutes or 57 minutes. Holy crap, we did it, guys. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take just a very short break. I'll leave you with the credits so you can listen to the credits. I'm going to take like 5 minutes. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to grab my dinner, and we're going to kind of just eat real quick. And then I'll do a DKC 2 run for you guys because I just think that'd be really fun for you all to see. So, I'll be right back. Watch the credits. Enjoy. I'll be right back. Hang out. Chill with each other. Talk. BRB.
Stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
Just realized you could probably barely hear me. Sorry about that. Sing to this song. I wish, if only I knew the words. I don't know the words to this song. Eating some dinner while we watch. Make up the words as you go. Sorry, I was changing the game name and stuff. What am I eating? I'm just eating some Subway. Just a Subway sandwich. Sing the DK rap. Yeah, it's dinner time, 6 p.m. right where I'm at. Okay. Zach, thanks for hanging out. Glad you were here. Appreciate it. Let's set up and do a DKC2 run. Here we go. Okay. Unplugging this controller. Switching to my SNES USB controller. The final time was like 156 or something like that. Yeah, 156 and some seconds. Have I picked up Cuphead? Oh yeah. Cuphead is so good, guys. Cuphead's amazing.
Thanks so much for playing my game.
Thanks so much for playing my game. All right, we did it, guys. Okay, so we're gonna switch gears here. We're gonna switch to a different game. Bring up that DKC2 life. 1 second. Gotta add that window capture. There we go. Why is it not showing up? Oh, I think I have to do game capture. Sorry, 1 second. Gotta try to get it to work here. Yeah, there it is. This is gonna be a little tricky to get it to fit just right. You know what? I'm just gonna switch scenes actually. I have a special scene for this. Yeah, there we go. So the only difference here is this is switching to the Twitch alert thing. So don't worry about that. I already had this set up, and now I can open my DKC2 splits actually, and you can see my. Yeah, there we go. Sweet, nice. Look at that. Perfect. Now I don't know where to go if I were to pick up some Sick Snowman merch. Don't worry, we'll just remind you every once in a while. Okay, here we go. So we got time for one run. I'm going to do a no reset run. This will just be a no matter what happens, no reset. We'll just go, and we'll finish as fast as we can. Yes, after this will be the end. This will be the last thing we'll do on the stream to celebrate. So I hope you've enjoyed. It's been a ton of fun for me. Now let's dive in. I'm going to finish off my sandwich real quick. CJ is totally right. There's some auto-scrollers, and so don't worry. It'll be prime time. So for those of you that are unfamiliar, like some are saying here, your mind's probably going to get kind of blown, because there's a lot of tricks in this game that is really gnarly and totally different than how you casually play through the game. So don't blink, because you're going to see some crazy things going on. I'll try to explain the best I can as we play, though. I have my inputs on screen. You can see like up, down, left, right. At the very bottom of the left screen, it shows what buttons I'm pressing. That's just so you can see what inputs I'm doing. Okay. Well, let's do it. No reset run. Oh no, Roo-Man. Okay, well, no worries if it happens. Is everyone ready? I say let's do it. How do I like Cuphead so far? I'm loving Cuphead, dude. Cuphead is so good. So good. It's even better than expectations, I think. We need more boss rush games, so that's a good one. Hold on, let me get Clash of Kings. Got to start the next Game of Thrones book. All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. So if you know nothing about DKC2 runs, both characters are pretty fast, Diddy and Dixie. Diddy is normally faster though, so you want to keep Diddy out as much as you can, but Dixie is important for some levels. What I'm doing right now is grabbing warps. The first 2 worlds in Donkey Kong Country 2 have built-in warps, so the first 2 worlds are going to go really fast, and then once we reach World 3, things are going to slow down quite a bit. So the first 2 worlds are almost kind of like a warm-up, and then the real run starts once you hit World 3. Am I planning on making a video on Cuphead? Yeah, probably. I don't know which direction to take it quite just yet, but I am planning on doing a video on it. Okay. And then there's another game coming out real soon that I'm already working on, but I won't spoil it, only really because I said I wouldn't spoil it earlier. But you can probably piece together what game it is. I mean, just so many good games this year and so many still to come. I'm really excited for Mario Odyssey. It's been a phenomenal year. Breath of the Wild is one that sticks out to me in terms of games I've loved a ton so far. Cuphead has been really good. And then another indie game that is about to come out next week. Okay, so here's the first boss. This is kind of the only part of the game where there's a lot of RNG, or random number generation, and it comes in the second phase of the fight where it starts dropping eggs. Some of the eggs won't land on the platform and some of them will, and that is totally random, and so that will affect how quickly we beat the boss. So we'll see what happens. There, okay, that was a good egg. The very first egg landed on the platform. That's really good. You want that to happen. Getting perfect eggs would be if both of the eggs here land on the platform. That first one did not, and that second one did not, so now we kind of just have to wait. Third one did not. There's the egg. So it wasn't perfect, but it was fine. Then if you don't know what splits are all about, on the left side of the screen here, green means we're ahead of time. As you can tell, we're ahead by 1 second. On the split, each split is every world, so once we beat every world, I'll split and you'll see how far ahead or behind we are. So right now we're 1 second ahead, which is fine. I mean, it's not a ton of time at all. Yeah, you're right about RNG, like RNG sucks, but luckily, that's what's cool about the Donkey Kong games. DKC 1 has virtually no RNG at all, and DKC 2 really only has that one spot, and the rest is negligible. Like, it's RNG that doesn't really matter at all. So, this is virtually a game of almost no RNG, other than the egg fight there. So that's what's nice. There's very little RNG. A trick I'm doing right here at the end is, it's called goal swapping. And what that means is, Chris, you're the worst. Goal swapping means I press select right when the Kongs are over the goal, and it swaps to the other Kong, because when you press select, it just switches which Kong is in front. And if you do that right over the goal, it'll automatically, act like the Kong jumped on the goal to finish the level. So it's good to swap Kongs if it's gonna save time, and you'll see me do that in the next 2 stages. I'm gonna goal swap, and so you'll see. Am I the worst or just honest? Okay. Yeah, so that was me swapping to Diddy in front there because Diddy was on top of the goal there, and Dixie was right next to it, and so I swapped to Diddy, and then he finished the level for us, and it was just faster. Okay, that was really dumb. And it was actually just, I forgot where I was for a second. I was supposed to just go down to that barrel, and I forgot what I was doing. Okay, and then now we'll finish with Dixie. Normally I would have swapped with Diddy there, but that's okay. We want Dixie out in front for all boss fights because Dixie has a shorter fanfare thing than Diddy does. Diddy does the boombox thing, you know, it's like the... He has his boombox stance, and Dixie has the thing with the guitar. Come on. And the guitar thing is a lot shorter, so we always want Dixie out in front whenever possible. Like, really, it's whenever we can't skip the fanfare, we want Dixie in front. So for that for all bosses, and then there was one level that we just finished where we had Dixie in front. Okay, that was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I might have soft-locked the game. Yep, I soft-locked the game. This only happens a few times. It's normally when I die when I'm about to drop the cannonball on top of the thing. So we're actually gonna have to reset, which is really funny because I know that's ridiculous, and I said no reset run. Oh, actually, never mind. You're right. Just dying. Instead of resetting, we'll just die and do it again. I'd be good at AGDQ or SGDQ. Not with this run, but so that's bad. I'm gonna have to like cringe at myself for having such horrible times, but we're just gonna have to do no reset runs, dude. It's more I just want to show off the tricks, the cool things that we do. So it's okay. Oh, just good at describing. Yeah, that is, I always do like that at GDQs when people can describe well what's going on. I try to have good commentary or whatever. Okay, so yeah, we lost a ton of time, and like, that was dumb, and normally that doesn't happen, obviously, but this is just kind of a tutorial run, a practice run, if you will. This one will be cool if you've only ever played this level casually. You're gonna see a couple cool tricks in it. Gigantic Goron, hello and welcome. What's up? So first thing is with Rambi here. You always want to dash with Rambi because he's really fast, so you just go through really fast like this. Okay, so that's the first half of the level. And then there's another skip here at the second half. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, whoops. Forgot what I was doing. You take a damage boost there, and with Dixie you can skip that whole barrel section and float your way on. It had to do with when I team through into that barrel, for some reason that sets up a thing to do something weird there. You're on Storm of Swords. What's my favorite game? That's another really good question. This one would be up there. DKC 2 is definitely up there as one of my favorites. I don't know if I would say it's my absolute favorite, but it is certainly one of. And at least because that's what we're doing right now, I'll say that DKC 2 is. Again, like I said, you know, the reason I love Donkey Kong so much is a huge thing just of nostalgia and childhood. I played these games probably more than any other growing up on the Super Nintendo, this and Super Mario World, and so I have a lot of nostalgia for them, and I just think they're really good games. And I like DKC 2 more than DKC 1 or DKC 3, but they all are good. All of them are good. I think DKC 2 is kind of just the pinnacle, like the perfect thing where it was good, good expansion and not too far. DKC 3 had a lot of really good things about it. In fact, I like DKC 3 probably more than most people, but just in terms of like cohesive, and it's just a good, well-designed game, not too bloated. 2 is definitely the best. And DKC 1 is just like a little too simple for my taste. Games are good as these are pretty rare. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, CJ. I didn't like it, but I see what you did there. Okay, here's the first big major skip in the game. This is something called a wrong warp. And what happens in a wrong warp, it's kind of hard to explain, but essentially what happens is you set up all these certain variables with IDs, like everything in the game has an ID attached to it, and you do something to set up IDs a certain way so that the game will launch you out of the game. And so we're gonna try that right here. You do a thing with this. Okay, I messed up. You're not supposed to kill the croc, you're supposed to actually kill Dixie. And if you do that just right, you'll wrong warp out of the level. And you'll see it happen here. I'm going to try to do the trick. Dang it, too far forward. Dang it, I did it again. Okay, let's try one more time. And if I don't get it one more time, I'll just keep going on. I'll keep move on. But you gotta team up toss, line up with the sign here. Yeah, that was it. There it was. Wrong warp. Boom. And we beat the level. Done. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I don't even know all the little details of why it works. I just know it works. And it's super weird. And you just... I think it thinks an ID is wrong, so it exits out of the level as like a safety thing. But it tells the game that you beat the level when you haven't. So... it's just a weird thing. It warps you out of the level, but it does it incorrectly. Okay, well that was bad. That was really bad. It warps you incorrectly out of the level thinking you've beaten it. Now I only have 2 lives, so I gotta be actually really careful. My GOT read-through is no longer glitchless. Don't worry, there's a lot more to come that are even crazier. Wrong warps make you think of arbitrary code execution, yeah. I mean, it's just weird. Like, it's probably the weirdest thing in the game in terms of technicality. But there's a few of them. There's a few of them in the run, probably 5 or so that all do. And they're all really interesting. Some of them are a lot harder to do than others, and I'll talk about those. Okay, so a next one here coming up is Slime Climb. This is another wrong warp, and this is probably the easiest one actually in the game. Anyone could do this one, I think, personally. Yeah, the reason the art looks weird is because they're based off 3D models. Here's the first part of the glitch. I set up a thing to where Dixie jumps just ridiculously high, and then here's the second part, the actual wrong warp itself. Got it. Nailed it. Wrong warp. We done. We beat the level. Go us. Yeah, so they're based on 3D models. Like, it's a 3D model turned into a 2D sprite. That's why it looks a little weird. At the time, it was revolutionary. This game came out in 1995, and at the time, no one had ever seen anything like it. But I agree, I mean, it looks a little weird, something a little off about it now, but back then, I mean, it was so realistic. People saw this and they thought, this just looks... I've never seen a game that looks like this before. Okay, there's a few cool skips in this level. I'll see if I can do it. Got that one. That was a damage boost. And then the second one coming up. Nice, got it. So we're still way behind, but that's okay. Why go from 3D to 2D rather than vice versa? Technology at the time, they weren't able to do 3D games back then. This is only on the Super Nintendo. They didn't have the technology to do a fully 3D game, but instead they took 3D technology of a 3D model and implemented it into a 2D platformer, and so that's why it looks really cool, at least in back in the day. But they didn't have the technology to render a full 3D sprite. That's the thing, man. Super Mario 64 came out and it changed everything. Changed everything. It doesn't look phenomenal, but the fact that it was in 3D is all that mattered, and it's just so crazy. No one had done that before. No one had ever seen a game that can actually play in full 3D space like that. It was so revolutionary. Like, it's weird to think that everything, literally everything, was 2D up until that point. And I guess that's not technically true. Like, Star Fox on the Super Nintendo was technically 3D, but not really. You were still only moving on a 2D plane. It was just on rails. So what's crazy is if you think this is fast, you look at my splits and you realize, oh, we actually are going pretty slow. So that's kind of weird to think about, that it could be even faster. My personal best time is way faster than this. Okay, so now we're on to World 4, and this level has probably some of the most skips in it, and they're all really crazy, so I'll see if I can show off a skip in this level. It's called Scrolly Scroll, and you'll see why it's called that when we get to it. But it's relatively difficult to pull off, and it doesn't save a ton of time, but it looks really cool. So you'll want to see it. Whoops. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was so close. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, here we go. You need Squitter for the trick. Okay, here we go. Here's the trick. You do this. No, no. Okay, I didn't get it. I set it up right, but then I took damage. If you don't take damage, you can do a thing where it scrolls the level really fast from left to the right, and so it beats this part super fast. But I didn't do it right, didn't set it up, and so... Or, I set it up right, but I took damage, so we had to do it the slow way, but that's not a huge deal. This level looks easily hard to see what's happening because everything's the same color. Yeah, and the honey is super annoying to climb and stuff. These levels, this game's relatively difficult from a casual, like if you're playing it casually, it's pretty hard. But I've played it so much now that it's just like the back of my hand. Okay, so this is an auto-scroller. This is Target Terror. And since it's an auto-scroller, it means it's a good time to read some donations, if we have any. Is there any way for me to make that lost time back? Yeah, actually there is. There's a couple skips later in the game that I did not get in my PB, But I will say the places that I did lose time were really dumb, and they're places that I should not normally ever lose time, like the cleaver fight. So I would probably have reset if I were going for PBs. I would have reset the run, but now instead we're just going through. But there are places to save time. Yes, there's a skip later that I didn't do, and there's a skip in this world actually that I didn't do either. So if we get those, we'll save time. But unfortunately, just like kind of playing cleanly, that won't save too much time, because we pretty much do that in every run now, is just play really good. I almost never die anymore, it's just pulling off the tricks. It is an auto-scroller. Yeah, so that's kind of just like an inside joke I do on every time I stream and I do this level. I always joke and say it's an auto-scroller. There's one more coming up later, too. Oh, but also we decided it's a good time to tell you about shirts, so go to the Snowman Gaming merch store. Did it a little late there. It's in the description. Okay, this is a huge skip, and it's one of the hardest in the game. It's probably the one that I struggle with the most, but I'll see if I can pull it off. This is another wrong warp, and the setup is just really difficult. But I'm gonna try. Nope, did not get it, did not get it. I'm gonna try one more time just to see if I can show you, and if I don't get it after this second try, I'm just gonna beat the level regular. But I wanna see if I can show, because it's really cool if I'm able to pull it off. The hardest part is the part I messed up, which is Dixie throwing the item into the vine. That's the hardest part. People that watch my Twitch stream, they know I struggle with this more than anything else. Got it. Okay, I got it. So now you're actually going to see the trick. You get the invisible item, and then you throw it to the left. Boom. Wrong warp. Wrong warp, beat the level. It's like a 2-minute level, and so you save 2 minutes by doing that. Super crazy. Now this level looks really intimidating because it's super fast, but it's relatively easy to beat. I used to struggle with it a lot, but I normally get the timings right. But I still need to focus a little bit. Okay. Should be good here. Okay, good, we beat it. Yeah. Woo! It just looks scary because it's all going so fast. Okay, so there's another wrong warp in the next level in Mudhole Marsh, and it's a little tricky to pull off, but we'll see if I can get it. This is the one that I was saying, if we get it, we'll save time, because I did not get it in my PB. Oh, okay. Missed the box there, but that's okay. Okay, here's the skip. We'll see if I can do it. It's pretty tricky. Oh, I got it. Wow. Okay, we got the wrong warp. So we have saved time there. We're still going to be really far behind, but that's cool that we pulled it off. I'm glad you got to see it. Have I played Geometry Dash? Yeah, that game is pretty cool. I like that one. Reminds me of the Impossible game. That's the one I played a lot when I was younger. Okay, this is another skip that's a little tricky. No, did not get it. Did not get the skip. You're supposed to be able to get right past those. Good, instead we do that. Okay, wow. That's the backup strat there. It's a little slower, but still skips a whole section. Okay. Here we go. Now this part's fun because again you're just dashing with Rambi really fast. Pretty good. Oops. Pretty good. Now we're on to the boss. This boss always scared me so much as a kid. Have I ever thought about speedrunning a different game? I mean, yeah, I speedrun all kinds of different games. I've done so many over the years, different games that I've liked to run, so I mean, I'm always open to doing new ones. Part of me wants to get back into DKC 1 again. I did that for a while, but I never... Oh boy. Oh no. But I never did it like... I didn't do it long enough to where I got really good at it. It'd be cool to do that one again. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was gonna die. Alright, so we did not save too much time. We did save some time, which is interesting. But Punch Out for the NES, jeez. That I would be bad at. But, you know, I've played a lot. It'd be cool to get back into Momodora. I always loved running Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight. But that one just kind of fell off after a little bit. But that one was a really fun game to speedrun. There's always some cool new game to try. I only started running this game in like February of this year. So, I mean, this is still relatively new to me, too. I love this level, though. It looks so good when you pull it off cleanly. Oh man. Okay. Speedrunning Downwell. Oh man, that'd be really cool. That'd be awesome to see a Downwell speedrun. So this is Haunted Hall. This is another auto scroller, which means it's another great time to read some donations if we have any. And also a time to tell you about my shirts, Snowman Gaming shirts. Check out the merch store, the description below. Do I have my good announcer voice down yet? Try your hand at the end is nigh. Oh, now that I have actually thought about running the end is nigh. I've mentioned that a couple times on stream that I have thought about running that. I got the achievement for it, the speedrunning achievement, which is beating it in under 90 minutes. So I got that, and it felt pretty good to run it, so I've thought about doing that, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're off. Okay, Gusty Glade, this one's kind of tricky. Yeah, it is. I agree. End is Nigh is way better than Crash. But I know what you're talking about. Oh, come on. Good thing there's a DK barrel right here. And this level is actually kind of good to have Dixie out in front anyway. She's a lot easier to use in this level. No, get out of here. I hate those crates, they always get in the way. Excuse me. I held float too long, I didn't mean to do that. This part's cool, you can just skip the whole level. Boom. Okay, now this next level is really, really cool. If you've never seen it before, how to speedrun Parachute Panic is really cool. I think you guys are gonna like it. I gotta focus though. Ooh, yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Actually, technically you can do that on purpose, but it's faster to do a different way, but that's okay. And then, okay, here we go, second half. Ooh, I don't know why I did that, that was bad. Solar Wind, thanks for hanging out, glad you were here. Appreciate the congrats. Oh, what? Should not have taken damage from that. Got it, here we go. That's how fast we beat Parachute Panic. How ridiculous is that? So cool. Well, I'm glad my video helped. Downwell is really cool. It's a really good game. Super fun. Parachute Panic, normally, like when you do it casually, it's like a 4-minute level. Beat it in like a minute. Web Woods is really tricky. This one's kind of a really annoying level. There's a thing you can do with Squitter called Quick Webs, and it's by when you're jumping up, you press L and R at the exact same time, and it creates a web under his feet that makes it so you can jump. And it feels more tricky than it is. You literally do. You just press L and R and that's it. But when you're over pits like this, it can seem pretty menacing. But I've gotten relatively good at it. I mean, it's, like I said, it's pretty easy. Okay. I love that you can just fly over the top and skip these birds altogether. It's pretty great. Nice. Good webwoods. Nailed it. Just wanted to say I love your channel. Congrats on 100k subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, casually that level sucks. But it's actually pretty fun when you do it speedrunning. Okay, I missed the barrel. That's new. That is new. Haven't done that before. Actually thought we were gonna save a lot of time there, but I guess not. Can you come down? Thank you. This is actually gonna be really bad as Dixie. Oh gosh, that was so close. I thought I was gonna take damage. Oh, dang it, I already messed up. Just gotta do this regular, that's okay. We still save time, which is really interesting. Like, we're slowly chipping back away at our time. Like I said, there's another skip later on that can save even more time. That's one coming up right now. Now that we're on the last world, there's a skip in Chain Link Chamber that we can do that can save a lot of time, so... We'll see. I still don't think we'll PB, but we'll if we pull it off, we can save even more time. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that didn't. It's not supposed to happen. Luckily, there's a DK barrel in here. PB stands for personal best, so it's like my personal best time that I've ever gotten. No, didn't mean to do that. Let's do Windy Well. This one's kind of tricky. Kind of like how WR stands for world record, but PB is like my own personal world record, you know? It's like, it's not world record, but it's the best that I've ever done. Cool skip right there. You can just go right underneath those bees. Don't even have to do the whole wind song and dance. Thought it was for peanut butter. Yeah, PB also stands for peanut butter. That's pretty cool. Oscar, thanks for hanging out. Glad you were here. Oh, boy, I can never get that for some reason. There's a skip there where you're supposed to take damage and then it launches you up to the next platform, but for some reason I can't quite get it. You're allergic to peanut butter. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Chespin, hello and welcome. Glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. Running some DKC2. Nice. Well, that was pretty good. That was a really good windy well. Michael Gonzalez, new to the channel. I got nothing but love for what you do. Glad you hit 100K. Keep it up. Homie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Gonkala254, hello and welcome as well. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Yes, okay, so this is a really cool level. This is Castle Crush, and there's a skip in Castle Crush that anyone could do. You watching right now, you could do this skip. It's really easy. I'll explain what you do. You grab the DK barrel that I have in my hands right now. You keep this DK barrel with you as you go up. So instead of, you know, grabbing it and throwing it and opening it, instead we keep the DK barrel. You need both Kongs to do this. You need Diddy out in front. So you keep the DK barrel, you set it down like this, and then you just keep it with you. You keep the DK barrel the whole time, and you're gonna keep it until a very specific spot. And again, I'll show you what that is. So we're gonna set it down because we gotta kill these guys. The hardest part is just not picking up the barrel when you... If you're holding a barrel when you jump on somebody, it'll throw the barrel, so you don't want that. But the Castle Crush skip is really cool. Okay, so you do this, and then kill this guy. Take the barrel, get the DK barrel with you. The skip is coming up right here. This is the skip. Okay, ready? Here we go. You hold down, let go of Y and repress it, kill Diddy, and then boom, we beat the level. How am I not allowed to stream Cuphead? I'm perfectly allowed to stream Cuphead. I don't know what you're talking about. I just am deciding not to. Instead, we're speedrunning DKC2. Now, Hat in Time, I cannot stream Hat in Time yet until October 3rd. Same with videos, all reviews and everything. The embargo is at the 3rd, October 3rd, so that one I do have to wait, but Cuphead I could stream. In fact, I streamed Cuphead last night on my Twitch channel. It was a lot of fun. Okay, Chain Link Chamber is coming up right after this, and that's the last one where I was saying where there's a skip that could save a lot of time, so we'll see if we can pull it off. I should try to speedrun Cuphead. I'm still playing through it casually first. Are you the current record of DKC2? The current record is just under 40 minutes. I believe it's 39 something, or I don't remember exactly. Okay, here's the skip. I'm gonna focus and try to get this skip. We got it. Oh my gosh, we got it first try, guys. We got that skip. Holy crap. So that's a huge, huge time save. And again, we're still not going to be probably PB, but we're going to save a lot of time. It's unfortunate because we got all the skips eventually. I mean, we didn't get... The Crockhead one gave us some trouble, but we got pretty much all the other skips. So now it's just finishing strong. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, you know, you don't have to like make a Twitch account or anything, but if you do, then you can be in the chat when I'm streaming on Twitch. But just it is important that everyone knows that I stream on Twitch all the time. I do that way more often than YouTube, so if you ever want to see more streams by me, Twitch is the place to do it. Follow on Twitch. Twitch.tv/snowmangaming. That's definitely what you'll want to do. I'm just damage boosting through that to get through that as fast as possible. There we go. Nice. So we are going to save quite a bit of time. We're going to save just under a minute. You just moving cannons and end of levels. Yeah, dude. I know, it's such a crazy skip. I love that. Gold split on that. That's awesome. Gold means it's the best time I've ever done in that level. So that's really cool. The big question is, what happened to platformers? They're still around, and in fact, a lot of them are really good. Cuphead's one of them. I mean, I guess if you want to call it a platformer, but it's not really a platformer. It's like a run-and-gun game. But they're everywhere. Shovel Knight, one of the best platformers of this decade. They're still around. But AAA platformers are a lot less common. No, don't die, don't die. That was close. So in my PBs, in my personal bests, in my attempts to go PB, I'm trying to beat the game right now in under 50 minutes. That's my current goal, and we're not going to hit that here, but we're going to be pretty close. We're going to be just over 50, I think. So I mean, that's still really good. It's still beating the game really fast. So that's pretty fun. Oh dang it! Uh-oh. Now I just got to be really careful and not take damage. Nice. Did it? Yeah, so it's gonna be like a 51 or something like that. I don't know, it's hard to say what our time's gonna be. It's gonna be like 51 minutes. Yeah, the first DKC, it's good. Inside a platformer, more like a puzzle game. I kind of agree with that, I guess. You could call it a puzzle platformer. I guess I would call it that. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad news. Bad news bears. I do like to have Diddy in front because Dixie's a good fallback, where she can easily avoid cannons better than Diddy, but Diddy also has his benefits too, actually. Hollow Knight, a platformer? Yeah, of course. Hollow Knight's a Metroidvania, but definitely a platformer. In fact, Hollow Knight has more of a focus on platforming than a lot of Metroidvanias. It has some really hard, really crazy platforming sections. It's also very combat focused, though, at the same time, so it's got both. I mean, all of these have, like, the genres can overlap, you know what I mean? Like, a Metroidvania can be a platformer, so... But yeah, Hollow Knight's definitely a platformer. I need to beat Hollow Knight. I played it for a considerable time, but I didn't beat it. I need to. That's kind of like on my to-do list before the year's over, is to beat Hollow Knight. It's the Dark Souls of platformers. It is actually pretty similar. That and Salt and Sanctuary are very Dark Soulsian, but just 2D. This is a cool skip. You can just sit here in the corner and you will never get hit by K. Rool there. And then he turns invisible though, so you gotta jump out of the way. Yep, so this was not under 50 minutes, unfortunately, but well under an hour, and we're gonna finish with time to spare. So it was a good run, good run. Motorola Redemption Under the Eclipse is a Dark Soulsian platformer. Yeah, that's what it's called, I'm pretty sure. This is also a cool skip. If you just sit here in the corner, hold left and Y as Diddy, you'll never get sucked up. You can always outrun his gun here, so that's always cool. And then now we just do this and go. Okay, it took damage, but that's okay. Yep, 51 minutes, almost on the dot. 51:02. So there we go. We did it! We beat DKC 2 in under an hour. That was pretty excellent. I more just wanted to show that off for everyone that had never seen that before. It's a ton of fun. All the skips are crazy in it, but I really enjoy running it. If you ever want to see streams from me in the future, twitch.tv/snowmangaming. In fact, I will type that in chat for you. Go there and follow, and then it'll always notify you when I stream. Also, go to twitter.com/snowmangaming. And if you follow on Twitter, that is also a great place, because I always post there before I stream, so you'll know when I stream. So, anyway. Excellent. Thank you for watching. That was a ton of fun. Thanks for helping me celebrate. Oh man, buffering. What a bummer. I don't know if it's on my end, because my OBS says everything's totally fine right now, so if it's buffering, I don't know what's going on. See if anyone's still able to. Oh, it wasn't earlier. It's fine now, but rewinding, I can't see the very end of the battle. Weird. Oh, weird. That's so bizarre that it did that. That sucks because my OBS was fine, so it must have been a YouTube thing. Anyway, well, I'll just repeat what I was saying, which was if you ever want to see streams like this, and you'll probably see me actually get a PB instead of, you know, just under 45 seconds over a PB, go to twitch.tv/snowmangaming. I just put it in the chat. Follow on there. You'll be notified when I stream. But then also twitter.com/snowmangaming. That's where I'll post. I'll always post on Twitter before I stream. Great place to go for that. I'll just repeat that. Go, because I stream on there all the time, and it'd be really cool to see you over there. Finally, description below for the Snowman merch store. If you ever want to get Snowman swag or shirts or posters or stickers, mugs, phone cases, all kinds of stuff. Check out the merch store. All kinds of crazy stuff there. And I hope you buy something, and I hope you enjoy it, because I think some of those designs are really, really cool. Mr. L, thank you for the congrats. On to 1 million is right. We on there. CJ got my back. If you could get some wicked merch. Well, good. I'm glad for those that were here and able to hang out and watch the stream. It was a ton of fun. Appreciate it. Be looking forward to more awesome videos in the near future. I got lots down the pipeline. So thanks for everyone hanging out. Appreciate the thanks, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.